Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Idle Talk. It's your
Welcome.
boy. And I'm with the kid, Fabian. Fabian, say hello.
Hello.
What's up, Fabian? Let's talk about gym.
Let's do gym.
Talk about the gym, Fabian.
Let's do gym.
Fabian is working on improving his bench press,
Trying to
and
increase
I've
my PR.
been helping him along the way, or trying to. You know, one can only help someone so much. But we've been working. This is our second time doing
Heavy
a
bench.
heavy bench.
Yep.
And then probably in a few more weeks we'll do it again.
Yep.
But we've been kind of tweaking little small parts of your form. I learned today that you don't use your legs for shit.
I do.
Now
Just
you
not
do.
properly.
But before, you weren't getting good leg drive throughout. And even today, when you were having to deal with the heavy weight, and we started
Which, by the
fixing
way,
your
you
leg
lied to
drive,
me.
You can't do math. That's not on me. That's not on me, big dog. If you can't count, don't blame me.
He'd be lying to me, bro.
He was like, "How much is this?"
He be
185,
gaslighting me.
and then I put 190 on the bar, and he didn't even count it. And you know what's funny? You put the clamps on too, and I'm like, shit, he's gonna see the weight.
I did see the weight, bitch, but I didn't. I didn't
But
do
you
math.
didn't you didn't say anything.
I
You were
trust you.
like, I know. So you should trust me, but when I don't tell you the weight,
I was like, damn, this shit is way. I was like, damn. He was like, this is 185. I was like, I be pushing 185. Why the fuck this shit feels so heavy?
but you got it done.
I did,
You
yeah,
it.
I appreciate it.
Eventually, we took a few
Yeah.
times.
Took us, yeah, it did take us a few times to get it up eventually, but I got it up.
We got it up.
Yeah.
Stayed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt like a bitch, though.
He's like, I can't do it. We're like, this can't do it. I lost control here. Da da da. Then we tweaked, and then you got it.
But I was re-racking easy.
You were unracking and re-racking pretty easy.
But you want to know why? Because every time I thought it was less weight than what the fuck you were telling me. If you would have told me what it was, I would have been like, yo, help me. I would have been like, yo, help me every time.
See, I told you.
But because you didn't tell me, I didn't.
And
I
you
didn't
were
ask.
like earlier, you were like, you wanted to jump from 195 to 205.
No. I said if I'm trying to hit a PR today,
Mm-hmm.
my PR would be 205. I was like, but I don't think I could do it.
But you never hit 200.
No,
You
I
were
have
telling
never
me
tried.
that somebody told you that
Don't
just
even try
jump
200.
the 10 pounds.
Yeah, someone told me don't even try 200
Yeah. But I gave
to
you
just skip.
180. I told you it was 185, and I put 190 in the bar, and you definitely noticed the 5 pound change.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to hit that 5 pound. You know, and get the small wins, especially if you're climbing to a PR. I think you need to get a bunch of small wins under your belt. Feel confident, especially on days where you don't hit anything you were supposed to. Then you kind of reset, reload.
Yep.
Get a small victory.
For sure.
And then move forward. But I see you're making improvements.
Thank you.
I see it. I see
Thank
it. I
you,
see the
thank you,
vision.
thank you.
And when we put on 135 for you to do burnout reps, you were pumped.
I was.
You
Yeah.
were like Johnny Bravo. You're like, I'm him. You were like flexing, but without even flexing.
I
That's
wasn't
how
flexing.
fucking pumped you were.
Yeah.
Like when you were like unracking, like
Just say I was sexy,
you were
then. though.
pumped, bro.
Just
You
say
were
I'm
pumped.
sexy, bro. Just
No,
say it.
Never.
Just feed my ego. Tell
Feed
me
your
I'm
ego.
sexy,
No,
baby.
you got plenty of people that.
Whoa,
already
whoa,
do that.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Why
This
you be doing that?
man-
I don't know what he's talking about.
Zoom in on me. It's a slut.
I am not. I am not.
You
He's
think
lying.
you're the only one? He probably told you otherwise.
Nando, you lied out your ass. That's crazy. I am not.
Bro is a whore.
He lying, bro. I swear on my mom's he's lying, bro.
That's
On my mom's he's lying, bro.
On your mom is
He
crazy.
lying, bro. It's crazy. I'm not a slut.
Bro, I'm gonna start name dropping. Ready? 3,
You
2. I'm gonna start name dropping for real.
go ahead, name drop.
You lucky I can't remember names.
Cause there's no one. He lying. I'm not a slut. Unless you want me to be one.
Hey, see?
Yeah. I'm kidding
No,
though.
he's a whore.
I'm
He's a whore. If you ever been in his DMs, just know you're not the only one.
He's lying, bro. I
My man's
swear to
is
God.
a
I'm
slut.
not a whore.
On International Women's Month too. You gonna do that to these girls?
That's crazy.
You gonna really? Just,
not.
Just jump from boom
I'm
boom to
literally
boom
not.
boom. To
I'm
boom,
literally
boom.
not. I don't get none. 0.
0.
Nothing.
That's crazy. Everybody that ever fucked with Fabian, comment that down below. Drop an emoji.
You're not gonna get one comment.
Drop a number emoji from 1 to 10 on how it was. Let us know.
You're not gonna get any numbers.
Imagine people do comment. That would be funny.
You're not gonna get any fucking numbers.
I'ma post it. I'ma
You're not
post
gonna get no numbers.
No
because
numbers?
It's not happening. I'm telling you, nobody.
That's crazy. If you fucked with Fabian in 2024, comment down below.
2024 is crazy. No one.
Recently, in the
No,
last
nobody.
in the last 3 months and
Nope.
10 days.
No one. You ain't gonna get. You gonna get zero.
Zero.
Comments, zero comments.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is up to you. Up to you to show out for your boy. Imagine
Zero comments.
zero no, even worse, like 2 comments.
Zero.
0.
I'm telling you, dude, you're not gonna get one.
So you not a whore?
I'm not a whore.
That's crazy.
I don't think I am.
I think you a slut.
I'm telling you, I'm not, bro.
You not a slut?
I just look like one, but I'm not one.
You know what's so funny?
What?
You know, in Fairly Odd Parents, Cosmo and Wanda. You know
Juandísimo?
Wanda's ex, Juandísimo?
Yep.
Somebody posted on Twitter, it was like, is this guy a mask or a bottom? Right? Or no, a twink or a mask. So, like in LGBT terms, I guess. It's
Isn't
like,
a twink a really skinny kid?
No, a twink is like a little I don't want to.
Isn't like Timothy Chalamet considered a twink?
Maybe. I don't
And
know.
Juandísimo wasn't twinky.
So
Wasn't
they
he,
were like, is he a mask or a twink?
Isn't he like super ripped? Apparently.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly, he
so
was.
Mask, yeah, so mask, right? Or like a masculine gay guy. And then somebody said, none. He's Dominican.
Yes, I'm not gonna front. Juandísimo is the most stereotypical Dominican I've ever seen in a show.
He's
Yeah,
Dominican.
he's
Fury,
so
bro.
Hispanic. It's insane.
That shit is hilarious.
He wears a tight clothes. He be Juandísimo, the Dominican icon, bro. I didn't even realize.
So that was hilarious, and I wanted to share that with you today. So if you're
We
if,
also,
if you're any fairy, you'd be Juandísimo.
I fuck with him. Actually, no, I don't really like his character, but I like his fit and I like his colors. He uses purple.
He is purple.
And then after the gym, we went to Sandwichitos again.
Facts.
Sandwichitos. What we giving Sandwichitos this time around?
This time,
What you thinking? Experience wise, we saw a roach.
saw a big ass roach.
Big, and I thought it was one of them, like, no joke,
Fake-
like them
like
fake ones
the
that
fake
people buy
toy
at prank
roaches?
stores.
Yeah.
I was like, this gotta be fake, right?
And then it started
I started
moving.
like stomping near it, and it started moving. I was like, there's
It didn't
no
move
way.
fast.
No, it was slow.
like,
It was a roach that was like old. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know where it went.
So
It disappeared.
shout out Sandwichitos. Clean whatever that roach was happening. I don't know what was going on with that.
Nah, now you're giving a shout out.
Fix
about-
that roach situation.
about the bad shit that they had going.
But the food
on.
was fantastic.
Food was good.
Food
I
is
mean,
always good.
If the dining room is like that, I wonder what the kitchen is.
I don't want to. No,
We need Gordon Ramsay to pull up
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen Nightmares. They
Style.
ass. Let's see what happens. Give me the tea. Give me the drama. Which one of them is Dominican? The wife or the
husband. The husband is Dominican.
So he probably calm.
He'd be alright.
Yeah. But I like the sandwich I got. I'm still kind of full
got
from
cheesy
it.
bird, right?
I got a cheesy bird. So it's chopped chicken, jalapenos,
Mm-hmm.
caramelized onions, and a cheese sauce. So the jalapenos made the cheese sauce pretty spicy, which was pretty good.
Yes.
And I was telling Fabian, and I was like, "Yo, they need to put this sauce with this chicken
On the tots.
on the tots. Give me
Loaded
some
tots.
loaded tots, please.
I agree.
That'll be fucking fire.
I agree. They should put that on the menu.
And you had a 4 cheese grilled cheese.
Very good. If I had it, nitpick, put a sauce on it.
Put a sauce. We were talking about
It's
like a creamy chipotle
yeah,
sauce.
anything. I think that would be the best sauce to put on that type of sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
But anything, dog, it is way too dry. It's like,
I wonder how
and I
avocado
love.
would be on
I'm
there.
such a dairy dude. I love cheese. I love
You a
cheese
cheesy
so much.
boy?
And it has Dominican cheese. Dominican cheese is super salty. It's a very salty cheese, especially after you fry it.
Yeah.
You need a sauce to break down that salt.
It was pretty good though.
It is. It was
I mean,
fantastic.
I had just the one piece you gave me,
yeah.
and it wasn't. It was manageable, but I couldn't imagine eating a whole
That's
sandwich.
after like the third piece I had, I was like, I can't do this, bro. I need a sauce
And you
or
were
something.
dipping it in
I was
the
dipping it
cheese,
in the
so you
cheese
were- you
sauce
were-
just for something.
So you had a 5 cheese.
I had a
sandwich,
5 cheese sandwich. Yep,
which is hilarious.
it was good though.
but it was good.
I'm gonna probably shit my brains out later.
Yeah, me too.
I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't listen to my body because I like cheese.
Never.
So
So I'm gonna give my sandwich 8.5. Calm 8.5.
I'm gonna give mine a 7. I'll give you 2 more points. You add some sauce on that.
Nah, mine was good. Like the chicken
I
was
think
good.
mine was really good.
I was eating the fuck out of those onions and the jalapenos, which I never do.
I don't like onions, but I, fuck
never
with
do.
jalapeno.
But I was eating it, and like it's not like I tasted it. I think it was just so tender that you just chewed it and you didn't even notice the flavor. You noticed the flavor in the cheese sauce.
Yes.
More than in itself.
In the
by
texture,
itself.
yeah.
So I appreciate that. So
For sure.
it just felt like I was just chewing chicken.
Chicken,
and
yeah.
cheese sauce,
It was good though.
which was good. That was my biggest concern. You were like,
Tots are still 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't
Your
had
tots?
tots. I haven't had tots better than them. No one has made tots crispier, and I'm telling you, I've ordered through Uber Eats. The tots are still that fucking crispy on Uber Eats. I don't know what they
Word.
doing, what oil they using, what frozen tots they using. I
Nah,
don't
bro,
know.
they dropping it
but
themselves.
them shits is good, dog.
They dropping into your crib themselves. They're like,
I don't know why. But them
quality assurance.
I think the
101,
tots are
baby.
always 10 out of 10s.
And then we went to the vitamin shop.
Yes, sir.
Favorite place ever. We picked up some energy drinks
For next week.
for next week's March craziness bracket that we that we got going.
The thing
on.
is that you know what's gonna know because we used March Madness for the first episode.
You know what?
Then we said March Madness again during the bar one,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then mid bar one, you're like, we shouldn't use March Madness, and now we're using March Craziness.
No,
But okay,
I said March Madness like bracket. I just needed the people to be aware of the style and format
March
we were
Craziness.
following. But now we're gonna call it March Craziness. Because I feel like it's a term like the Super Bowl. If you use it, you're getting sued.
that's why we say
The big game,
the Duper Bowl.
the Duper Bowl, the Doopy Doopy Bowl. So yeah, so we got some energy drinks for that.
Yes.
We were like, it's not a good idea to do all the brackets in one day for energy drinks.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep.
Nope, you would be up all day and all night. So somebody slide in his DMs to fix
Stop
that.
with this DM shit, bro. Oh my god,
I'm just trying to help out my boy.
I don't need people.
So you
Please
get-
don't slap.
so you-
No,
so you
I
get it
don't
just
want. I don't like
effortlessly-
people. Stay away from me.
I remember you were like, why are you talking to people in the gym?
Yeah, exactly. Stay away from. I don't like people.
So yeah, so we're gonna do that. That's something we're gonna work on. I have to get this that first mini out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got shit to do, Fabian. See what you be making me do? You're making me do work.
I gotta teach you how to box
You gotta teach me how to box.
and jump rope. You,
Oh,
hey,
I'm not coordinating
guys,
for jump rope.
hello.
Hello, Megan.
In the comments, tell this motherfucker to do core with me. Every time we go to the gym, he skips core,
See,
but he won't
no.
do it with me.
How many times you go to the gym this week?
I went to the gym 5 times this
This is
week.
my 7th time. We're recording on a Sunday, so I come here for the benefit of you. I'm like, let's work on bench.
You want me to go more days? I'll go more days.
Go more days.
I'll go more
Go more
days.
days. Go
I
ahead.
got you. So the
Go
next
ahead.
week, by Sunday, the Sunday will be my 7th day at the gym.
Good. Let's see. Are we even meeting up next week?
We might be.
Is that confirmed?
Probably.
I mean, if we don't,
Most
then
likely.
that mini is not gonna come out in time. The second one.
It will.
That's the life of trying to sync schedules.
As a 2 grown adults who have jobs,
Well, I never work on Sunday. I don't know what that's the case about you.
I don't.
You don't work on Sundays either.
I do work, but not work.
Not work?
I work other places.
What? What you be doing?
I train people.
That's not work.
Which I get paid for it.
That's not work. You love it for the game. Love of the game.
Yep, that's what it is.
Passionate guy. On
Passion.
Sundays?
Yeah.
Is that what you did last Sunday?
No, last Sunday I had like a plan.
Oh.
I was with my. Don't worry about what the fuck I was doing.
Slut.
I was with my cousin.
Oh, okay. Normal shit.
This is my cousin, bro.
I
What you
didn't know.
mean?
I didn't know what you was doing.
I was hanging out with family.
Okay. All right. So, went to Vitamin Shop. Then, went to GNC. Picked up some stuff for our MRE. March Craziest
Already-
bracket. That's already
already
done.
done.
Cooked. I'm pretty full from that, too, I think.
Dude, I'm so full.
I didn't want the winner to win, but they did. And do I
Oh, you were
regret it?
actively going against it?
No, I just felt like it was too easy for it to win. You know? It was like
That's like
clearly
Hold on.
the most dominant team.
That's
you
like
know?
putting your best fighter out and then be like, damn, he shouldn't have won. I really wanted the guy who I didn't think was a good fighter to win.
I know, but I was rooting for the other flavors. I was hoping that one of them could just be just that much better to beat the clear favorite.
I was rooting for the one I liked.
It's like if the 1 seed of the whole tournament just won the whole thing, you know? It's like,
But what
like
if the 1 seed is the guy that you specifically like?
Yeah, but nobody really wants the 1 seed to win it all. You know, everybody wants somebody like they want a success story. They want like a
An
shock,
underdog story.
a surprise.
Yeah.
You know, maybe like the 2, maybe or like the 16th. You know, everybody wants
It's
something.
like in Cars
Yeah, they don't want it to be.
when you wanted Lightning McQueen to win, but then when he didn't win,
You were like, whoa,
you're like, wait a minute.
hold up, who cooked in here?
Literally, you're like, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Lightning McQueen sacrificed his first place trophy to be a better person? Wait a minute.
What, character development?
Character development?
What? That's crazy.
So I get it. I get it.
Exactly. So, but that was the clear favorite, and it won. and it did.
And I still think it is the best.
And you guys should go try that out.
There's your hint.
But we're gonna do protein drinks, I think, but I think that's just too much to fucking try to figure out. Getting
I already
8 different protein drinks.
We
and then
could,
opening them.
but I think
Beep, 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 beep,
I
beep.
think I know which would win. It's either
Really?
I think it's either this or like the Fairlife chocolate or strawberry one.
No, but I was gonna just bring random ones and just fucking close your
That's
eyes.
what I'm saying.
Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I guess I could close my eyes here. You wouldn't even tell if they're open. Can you tell the eyes are open?
Not if I don't look behind them. No.
Cheater. He's
No.
cheating. So yeah, we went to the gym. Had
Yep.
a sandwich.
Yep.
Vitamin Shop.
Yep.
GNC.
Yep.
And there was something I wanted to bring up to you, and I forgot.
What is it?
What do you mean? I just told you I forgot. What do you mean? What is it?
I thought maybe if I said what is
What
it,
is
it
What is it?
rack that head of yours and be like, "Ooh, I got it."
What did I want to talk about? Oh, you want to know what's crazy? That's
What?
not like related to what I want to talk about. So I was texting this girl just now,
Okay.
and she was like, "Are you watching a movie today?" And I was like, "How did you know that I was?" Because I told you earlier.
You're
I'm
gonna
taking
go
my
watch-
mom to go watch Kung Fu Panda 4.
I heard no one liked it.
Shut the fuck up. No. I heard Mr. Beast got one line in it, and people are
Mr. Beast is in
hating.
it?
Yeah, he's one of the little, like a little.
Oh, that's cool.
Little panda guy. He only has one line, and people hate him for the line. Apparently,
Is that bad of a line?
I don't know. I guess it's just cool to hate on Mr. Beast.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I could kind of see why we're all sick of him by now.
Yeah, I would be too.
It's giving like, what are you trying to overcompensate for?
I for
Epstein
me,
Island guy? Who knows?
I don't
He's
like.
probably a good kid.
I don't like who they chose to like lead this film besides Jack Black.
Oh, who did they choose?
Aquafina?
Who's Aquafina? The water bottle?
No, bitch.
The water bottle company?
The-
There's no way you're pronouncing that right.
No,
No,
her name-
Aquafina is the water bottle company.
I promise you, her name is Aquafina.
Aquafina?
She's the Asian lady who pretends to be black. You've seen her.
I probably have seen.
She's in Shang-Chi.
her. I didn't watch Shang-Chi.
What? She's like the best friend in Shang-Chi?
Is she fat?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else.
She's like kind of skinny.
Kinda
But yeah, I think she was in one of the other Disney films, Raya and the Last Dragon. She plays the dragon in it. Also didn't like her in that. Her voice is too distinct where I cannot separate the character from the
So
actor.
what you're saying is she's not a real voice actor. That's what you're getting at. You're like,
I don't think she's a good voice actress. No, at all. And I think every role that she gets is always stifled by the fact that she's not a good voice actress. In my opinion.
humbly.
Humbly, yeah.
During International Women's Month.
Humbly, I don't think she's that good of a voice actress. Because her voice is too. I don't like.
It's like what? Like what's it?
It's
giving?
it's like a person trying to act like a black person.
And you're just like,
I don't like
Disgusting.
it. Yeah, it's not disgusting. I just don't fuck
like
with it.
you're embarrassing.
No, because I get it. Like if you grow up
You're a
around
piece of
that,
shit. I get it.
like,
you
if
know,
you
you're trying to
grow
be
up
somebody
around
you're
it.
not. You're trying to be a culture. You know, during International Women's
culture
Month, it's
vulture,
crazy,
you
bro.
know.
Culture vultures. Speaking of vultures,
Mm.
I don't got to transition. I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
I've been on the Peacocks watching comedies. Remember, I told you I was finishing 2.5 Men.
Yep.
Did that. Took a little. Like,
Did you prefer it with Charlie Sheen or Ashton Kutcher?
I just like the whole thing.
No, pick one. Who do you
Pick one?
prefer? If you had to watch the show again, whose like seasons were funnier?
Let me give you this. When I finished watching the Charlie Sheen version, and because I remember I told you I watched the Ashton Kutcher version first, because those are the ones I never saw.
Yeah.
I didn't stop it when the Ashton Kutcher seasons came back on. So I finished watching it twice, the Ashton Kutcher version.
Yeah.
So I didn't stop it because usually when you like hit a point, you're like, oh,
I already
I'm
seen all
done,
this.
seen this,
Yeah.
turn it off.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
I ja.
So is that
I ja exactly the same as if I
you're
did the
telling
first
me
time.
Ashton Kutcher's is
And
probably
like-
funnier?
Yeah, I think Ashton Kutcher's is funnier. Because I think
Heard it here first, guys. Skip all
Alan?
of Charlie Sheen's bullshit.
Alan's the brother, Charlie Sheen's brother in the show.
Yeah.
He kind of
The like little bald one, right?
he's not bald. We went over this.
He's not bald?
No, he's bald currently, but in the show
He
at that
wasn't
time,
bald.
He wasn't bald.
Okay.
So, I think he kind of got a little bit more comfortable being a second act.
Yeah.
Maybe with Charlie Sheen, he never felt as if he was a second, like a 1A, 1B.
So who does he play then when Ashton Kutcher's is he still Charlie Sheen's character's brother?
Yeah. So they read the show as like he died, And then Ashton Kutcher buys the house, and he's like, hey, you can stay here a couple of days while you get on your feet, and then he never leaves.
Oh.
But then they become really good friends, so he wants him to stay anyway, even though every single
And who's-
fucking episode, Ashton Kutcher's like, when are you gonna leave my house? I'm like,
Really?
what? Yeah, every episode I feel bad for him. I'm like, bro, you clearly want him there.
Yeah.
Like, you
And the
could, like-
kid is his kid, right? The kid that's in the show. Like
Yeah.
the little boy is Charlie Sheen's brother's character's son.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's not a little boy anymore. He's like a grown ass adult.
In the Ashton Kutcher seasons? Okay.
Even in some Charlie Sheen seasons, he's a little bit teenager. He's
Yeah.
teenager, he's older.
Okay.
But you know, I just hate. I don't like the fact that Ashton Kutcher.
Have you been
keeps
watching
bullying him.
because I know you like The Walking Dead.
No, I haven't.
The new show that with Rick and Michonne.
No, I haven't. I was actually gonna pay for AMC Plus
Just to watch it.
today.
I haven't seen it.
I was
either.
gonna do it on Amazon, but look at me, Amazon. You fucking piece of shit. How are you charging $3.99 for ad-free Prime Video? When I logged in on my Xbox the other day, I was like, "Do you want to pay $3.99 for ad-free?" I'm like, "Don't I pay $100-something a year for Prime?"
Tell them, because I do the same fucking shit. And not only did y'all motherfuckers give me ads, y'all started adding channels to my shit that I didn't do. I know who did it. I'm not going to say who did it, but someone did it. It wasn't me.
I was like, I'm paying $100-something, and you want me to give
Yep.
you $3 more dollars? Because
Yep.
you know
Yep.
what's $3 between
them,
friends,
right?
What's $3 between corporations
Nope.
and everyday people?
Fuck them, bro.
And they're like, yeah, just give us $3 more,
Fuck
and
them,
we'll
bro.
take off the ads. And I was like,
Don't give them $3.
I'm gonna go on AMC.com
and give my money to them.
and sign up directly on there, download their specific app,
They don't give you ads, right?
and not add on the channel to my Prime, which I was happy to just add it on because it's the same price.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's $3.99 or $4.99, whatever it is, right?
Yep.
To add on per month.
Mm-hmm.
But then they were like, add on the $4.99 and then you want to add the $3.99, so you pay $9.99 for your fucking.
Greedy.
I was like,
Greedy ass company, bro.
I was like, no way, you just asked me that.
$1 billion company
so
asking
you-
every viewer for $3.
You charge me somewhere between $120 and $150.
And they trying to take away password sharing too because Netflix did it and made mad money about it. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
We went a whole fucking circle. We went from cable to actually having good streaming services to all the streaming services then getting greedy as hell to then right back to motherfucking cable where we pay for every fucking app and every other channel because we want to watch this, but not this motherfucker don't got this and then this motherfucker got this.
we
I'm
can't
done.
share?
I'm done, bro. I'm so sick of this. We went
can't
full
share?
circle. We're just in cable again.
Fabring pays for this. I pay for.
No, we
Peacock.
can't do that no more.
This-
We can't
this
share
guy
passwords.
Pays for Netflix, and then we
No.
all like a community.
No, we can't.
We're trying to
because
build
we all don't
a
live in the same
community
house.
here.
We're not allowed. We're not allowed. It's
Building
not
a
possible.
community, and they're like, "Sorry, guys, you gotta pay for your own shit."
Ridiculous.
Because we're making $1 billion a year, but we want to make $2.5 billion a year, and this is the only way we can do it. Instead of maybe
Greed, bro.
Instead of maybe adding better shows,
Yep.
maybe
Paying our fucking writers better.
maybe that'll work.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll advocate for streaming services more.
Wow. Oh my God.
We don't really know what the solution is, but we're gonna just charge you more and make you pay for your own shit instead of trying to be a family.
Right? If you were gonna charge me more, let me share my fucking password, dog.
Fucking bitch.
Why would you increase the price and then also add this dumbass rule? Fucking ridiculous.
Disney's doing it.
Disney's already done it.
Disney's doing it too.
Disney's already done it.
It's ridiculous. Peacock hasn't done it yet.
Hulu does it now.
Fucking Hulu, man. Can't do anything. Netflix. Come here.
Netflix started this shit, bro.
Come here.
I can't stand them motherfuckers, bro.
I never wish death upon anybody. I'm sorry. It's the glasses that make me feel like an absolute villain.
You know what? Netflix, come here.
Come here. Come here.
Let me talk to you.
Hold on.
I fuck with y'all when y'all took Blockbuster out of business and made streaming service popular and made
Took Buck Bus?
Blockbuster.
Oh, Blockbuster, bro.
Yeah. Blockbuster out of
Yeah, I
business.
took Buck Bus. Battle Bus? Fortnite?
Blockbuster's out of business. I fuck with that. I fuck with the fact that y'all started streaming service and I fucked with it. It was like, how much was it when they first started? It was cheap.
It's like
Alright?
$6.99 or something like that.
Fuck y'all, because y'all started some shit that y'all shouldn't have started. Because y'all now greedy motherfuckers, because they kept making shows that they couldn't fucking get
keep
new
up with.
season. Yep.
They were like, oh, it's...
Let's just keep giving everybody $1 million, $1 million, $1 million.
And they're like, fuck, we gotta...
We gotta make money back? That's
do that shit
crazy. Oh,
Well, how do we make our money back? Yeah, charge $22.99. Netflix being $22.99 is crazy. That's probably not even the price. Probably like $24.99 or something like that. But
Not worth it anymore anyway.
YouTube is right there. YouTube is right there. Mm-hmm. I just click skip ad. I watch 3 episodes of Kitchen Nightmares in one YouTube video. Do you know why, Fabian? Because
Kitchen
the
Nightmares is a good show.
official Kitchen Nightmares is like 3-piece. Like they're literally title the YouTube video 3-piece Kitchen Nightmares, and it's 3 episodes back to back to back. It was awesome.
Fantastic.
I love that. I've been watching that like in the car while I drive and stuff.
Have you seen The Bear?
The Bear? No.
That's a motherfucker.
I can't. I can't.
Kitchen Nightmares, but you haven't watched The Bear.
Can't watch Hulu.
What you mean you can't? Oh, nobody
Password
got it.
sharing.
Oh, you're right. Nobody else got it.
So I'm not watching any of these shows if I gotta pay for it.
That makes sense.
You know,
Makes sense. What sense?
we should be able to have freedom of passwords, and I don't even think a VPN solves it. Does it?
Yeah, VPN does solve it, but you have to pay for a VPN.
I fucking pay for a VPN.
Yeah, VPNs aren't free anymore. Even the companies who used to offer you free VPNs are like, nah, give us money.
Oh man! But
not
in
sustainable.
exciting news, Fabian, next week, March 14th, I think, Battlefront Classic comes out.
Can't wait.
That is what I'm looking forward to. I gotta pre-order it because it's like $6 cheaper if you pre-order it. So, because I don't want to pay $40 for Battlefront Classic. I've already paid
I will.
a
I
shit
don't
ton
care.
of money for all the Battlefronts. Like I bought it on my PlayStation, then I changed to Xbox. I bought it on my Xbox, and then I bought it on Steam because I used to play on my computer. So I bought it. I bought it on my PSP.
I had it on the PSP.
I bought it on my PlayStation Vita when that was a thing. So
I had it
I've
on the Vita.
purchased this number of games over
Yeah.
extended periods of time for me. So that's the last I'm gonna
Great
pay.
games,
It's
though.
$33. It's like
I can't wait for that game to come out and do the heroes versus villains
it's
mode.
gonna be like 16, I think, 8 and 8 on a team.
Oh, I can't wait.
So we just need 6 more goons to come play with us.
We can't even get the 6 that we had to play with all of with each other, bro.
Bro, you know what's so crazy about that? Not even about that specifically, but like there was like another group I made, like of like people I played like
Before
Dead by
us?
Dead by Daylight, like afterwards.
Uh-huh.
And then we don't even get on anymore. So it's like
None of 'em?
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how like it's just like
It happens
the
every
older
time.
you get.
Yeah,
like,
it's hard to get everybody
like,
in.
Not even like years apart. It's like maybe like 3 or 4 months apart. It's like all right, there's so much shit we got to do, so much other shit. And so, yeah, that's something I noticed. Every couple of months, something new happens, and you just gotta be an adult and deal with it. You know what I've been playing?
What?
Because I wanted to buy because I like sport games. But I
Yeah.
don't really like
Ew.
buying the newer ones. But I bought like I think a year ago I bought the WWE 2K one, and so I just re-downloaded that and I made my character again. So I've just been using my character and I've been playing like the game. So that's what I've been doing
playing-
because nobody wants. Christian made me buy the battle pass for Fortnite last season.
Did you play?
We played like twice.
What a waste of money.
I told him I was like, you owe me $12 for that battle pass because I did not have enough V-Bucks saved up in my account to buy it and be like, oh look, I didn't even spend anything. I had to fucking put in my fucking card.
You know what you should be playing?
Expiration date.
Helldivers. Have you tried
I
that?
don't want to buy that. I don't want to buy games.
That game
anymore.
is so much fun.
I'm.
That game is $40.
That's a lot of money.
No, compared to what games are today,
That's a lot of money.
stop. Games
a
are
lot
like
of money.
$80 now.
Yeah, but they're
40
worth it.
half of that for one really good
Are you
game.
playing Helldivers?
Yeah,
Is it good?
I think it's fun, but I think it's fun with people.
See, that's a problem with games
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah.
It's like I can't play by myself.
You can, but and you will enjoy it. But I think the most fun of that game is the fact that you're with like your homies on a planet with aliens, and you like get to run around and be stupid and do dumb shit, you know.
No, I mean.
And you could do that with strangers, absolutely. But I it's not as fun.
Oh, you know what game I've also been playing by myself? Borderlands 2.
Did you watch the trailer for that movie?
I think I did, but I didn't
What do
really
you
pay
think?
attention to it. I don't really like that Kevin Hart is Roland.
I don't either.
Like, what is that?
What a bad casting choice.
If you were gonna cast anybody, can you cast The Rock?
It should have been Idris Elba.
Oh, that would've been cool.
As
But he's
Roland?
British.
So is Roland.
Roland was British.
Oh no, he wasn't. He was
No, he
American.
wasn't
But
British.
I think Idris Elba could do an American accent.
The thing is about him, I think he doesn't want to.
What?
You know how Andrew Lincoln does a really good like Southern accent, but he talks British. I think Idris Elba is one of those people who maybe.
But Andrew Lincoln came back as Rick.
I know. But I'm saying maybe Idris Elba isn't a person who wants to do the English the American
Given him
accent.
enough
you know?
money, I promise you he would. Any actor, right?
I
I don't
mean,
like who they picked
what
as
if he
Lilith.
can't?
Lilith is not supposed to be a grandmother. Why
Lilith
is she
is
so
Jamie Lee Curtis,
old?
right?
No,
Or no, who's
Lilith
Jamie
is
Lee Curtis?
Kate Blanchett,
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that whole movie.
the
looks
girl
weird.
who played
The only casting I'm
what's her
happy
name?
with is
Hera
Jack Black.
in John
Really?
in Thor.
Hera,
Hera, Thor's sister
sister with the
with the
weird
horns. Yeah, she's playing Lilith.
Huh.
Which Lilith is supposed to be 20 years old in the first Borderlands.
I like Jack Black's casting.
I do like him as Claptrap.
Claptrap?
I do like him as Claptrap.
That's the only thing I liked.
I like the girl who plays Tiny Tina.
because she was in fucking Barbie. She was in
Yep.
Clone
Clone Wars. Yep. Oh, I guess yeah. Ahsoka as
I think that was
Ahsoka.
pretty
She was
cool.
also Baby Gamora and all the
Oh,
Guardians.
She was Baby Gamora. Look at her. She's getting
She's
her
great.
bag.
Yeah, she's getting
Look at
getting
her
all the
bag.
bags.
Whatever your name is.
Fantastic.
You
She's
get your
good
bag.
though.
Yeah, she is
I
good.
love who they casted as Tiny Tina. I don't like that they put her in this game.
'Cause it's
Tiny
not in
Tina
the
is
first
a Borderlands 2 character,
Yeah.
and she's not only is she a Borderlands 2 character, in Borderlands 2 she's significantly younger than she is casted as in Borderlands 1 in this movie.
Which is nitpick.
Nitpick, yeah.
Nitpick. But maybe
She's
the
also
movie-
wearing the mask that she has in Borderlands 3 as an adult, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But whatever.
What can you do, Fabian?
Nothing.
You know, we can't control
Video
anybody's
game movies usually don't do well.
creative decisions.
I think the only one that did well is like Mario and Sonic. And that's
love
because they
Sonic.
stayed so true to the games, you
I love
know?
Sonic.
I love the Yeah, I agree.
Sonic.
Are you gonna watch this?
I am watching.
You giving me shit to talk about. Have you talked about the Knuckles TV show?
I did not even know there was a Knuckles TV show.
Idris Elba is Knuckles. See? You could play him to be an American.
Is he? I think
Yeah,
he's-
Knuckles has an American
But
accent.
he's himself.
But he's a cool American. He doesn't speak with a British accent. Knuckles? Or does he?
He does. I think in the second movie he does definitely.
He has a British accent?
I think he just sounds like Idris Elba in the fucking second movie.
Well, he's
bro.
cool. And Kid Cudi's in it. Kid Cudi's playing somebody in the Knuckles TV show.
Cool.
Which is cool because in Sonic 2, the movie, the main theme song was a Kid Cudi song. So they went to work with him again. They put him in the show.
That's good. I like when musicians.
And I think
get
that's
to
going to
do
be in
stuff like that.
Paramount Plus. So if you don't got Paramount Plus,
I
you
don't
can't
got
watch
Paramount
it.
Plus.
Damn. I don't either.
I got it for the Super Bowl. I got a free trial.
Oh, also, did you hear that Jake Paul's fighting Tyson?
Mike
Tyson, yeah.
Yeah. Why does he look really scared in the promo video? they did?
I'm going to let you know right now. If Mike Tyson loses this fight at any way, shape, or form, it's rigged. There is no way. I seen him train
He's still training
in
like him.
today's day,
Yeah.
and even listen. Give me $1 billion, I'll get in the ring with him and I'll die. But other way, I would never. That man is scary. That man is scary, bro. He would murder Jake Paul. And if Jake Paul doesn't get murdered immediately in the first round, it's rigged.
So even if he like barely survives into the second round, you're like rigged. Because you think Vegas is gonna be like first round knockout, and then
It
everybody's
should
on
be.
it,
And
then,
if he doesn't, then he's not actually trying. Have you seen how hard Mike Tyson hits, bro?
remember he beat up that guy in the plane.
Dude, Mike Tyson is so fucking scary.
Nah, he didn't beat him up. He just punched him like 4 times. He went,
It is so like I was watching his pad work from like a few weeks ago, and I was like, that's scary that someone that old is hitting that quickly and that hard still.
Shit. He's. I guess he's just always.
He's
ready.
he's built different when it comes to boxing.
He's him.
Yeah.
He's him.
I really do think he's better than Ali, and that's just that's my opinion.
You know, Ali thinks that too, but he doesn't think that about him.
You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's humble, bro.
He's like, nah.
He's so humble.
Ali's the greatest. What do you mean? Not me.
The only time that I could be like Tyson shouldn't have done that is the ear biting. That's gross.
That's
Nobody
fire.
should have done that.
That's my favorite sport.
No,
moment.
you should not do that
That's
in
my
a fight.
favorite sport moment. And then Alice in the Palace is right after that when fucking the Pacers started beating up people in the fucking crowd.
What the fuck?
They started brawling with the fans. I think that was pretty cool too. But Fabian, what do you have? What do you have to say to wrap things up?
Eat the rich. Fuck corporations. Love y'all. Bye. That's all I have.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the next episode of Idle Talk. I don't know when that's gonna
Thank
be.
you for listening.
But we've been kind of just grinding out minis, just putting out episodes.
So if you want to see
minis.
clips here and there, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Do we put up YouTube Reels
Yes,
or
we
no?
do.
YouTube Reels, baby.
No,
Hit
but
us
we
up
put
on
up the
YouTube.
clips too, the full minis.
The full clips on YouTube?
Yeah.
There you go. Follow us on YouTube too.
I got a ton of clips that I have clipped and then I haven't published. so I need to do that. But the thing is, I gotta.
It's
make
good to have content
thumbnails.
in the backlog though.
Gotta make the thumbnails for it. Gotta write a description. Sometimes I forget what the fuck we even
Chat
said.
GBT could do out
And
descriptions
then I
though.
gotta no, because that's lazy, brain.
Yeah.
That's lazy, and I'm thinking there's a filter now that's like, oh, this is clearly written by AI. Do not push to algorithm.
So do that?
I guess. I mean, I feel that's what it's giving. That's what
Okay.
it's giving. Behind the scenes, which is kind of like AI and AI racism. It's like, hey, I'm the
Have you
algorithm.
heard about
I'm
that?
the first.
Wait, have you heard about the AI racism thing that happened?
No, tell
About
me.
how they kept trying to make a AI draw a picture of a white man, but no matter what they put in, it wouldn't. It was like draw a 1980s World War II Nazi, and it'd draw a black man. It's like that's not accurate. And they would do everything to not draw a white man, and they would like draw a white man with a family, and they draw like a black man with a white family, and it'd be like, what is going on? But yeah, but
Have you
it's a funny
seen-
story that I heard about.
The AI simulation where all the countries were in charge by AI and they ended up nuking
Everything?
Everybody. And they were like, ladies and gentlemen, that's why AI cannot take over every single
Yep.
job, because for some reason the best tactical
Is to get rid of
advantage
us.
is to nuke everybody.
Get rid of the humans. We are kind of shitty in that way.
Yeah. No, are we, or is it just the 1% that's shitty?
No, I think the human race is kind of shitty.
Damn.
I feel like if you put the
No
human
hope.
race on any planet that was abundant in resources and abundant in things,
We would
we
take it
would
all.
ruin it.
We
I
want
feel
it
like
all.
us as a race, you put us anywhere, we would just try to divide it and like be like we get this half and you get the half, even if it's like whatever.
You can't have that. You didn't earn it. I'm like,
Exactly.
what?
Even though there's enough resources on the planet, I promise you the human race would make it so that it's divided and then we would just kill it. Because we're just really shitty people sometimes, bro.
Shitheads.
And it's like history repeats it. If you look at our history, we're shitty, dog. Humans are shitty.
You think you're the shit?
Not even a fault.
Not even the fart. I love that song, low key. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was this week's episode of Idle Talk, and we will see you on the next one. Hopefully, without AI taking over. You never know what happens.
There's gonna
in
be a robot
week.
sitting here taking my seat,
You don't
pretending
even
to be me.
know. All right, peace, love,
Bye.
hatred.